Australian A-League, Melbourne Derby, Melbourne Victory v Melbourne City. And the two teams for this one, Melbourne Victory with a Bildung or formation of via 2-3-1 or 4-2-3-1. Their tour keeper is Mitchell Langerak. Rector Verteidiger or right back is Joshua Rowland. Linker Verteidiger or left back is Casey Boss. Spy in the Verteidiger or two centre back. The two centre backs of Brendan Hamill and Roderick Miranda, und zwei defensive Mittelfeldspieler or two defensive midfielder. Two defensive midfielders of Ryan Teague and Jordi Valadon. And then Rector Flugel or right wing is Clas Mario Rodriguez. Linker Flugel or left wing is Renault Piscopo. Offensive midfield spieler or attacking midfielder. Attacking midfielder centrally is Zinedine Mahak. Or in the Stema or forward is Nicolas Virgos. And the Melbourne City team in a Bildung or formation of via 2-3-1, 4-2-3-1 as well. Their or keeper is Patrick Beach. Linker Verteidiger, left back is Aziz Beheat. Rector Verteidiger, right back is German Ferreira. Spy in the Verteidiger, two centre backs of Samuel Suprayen and Kai Terwin. Spy defensive midfield spieler or two defensive midfielders of Nathaniel Atkinson and Matthew Leckie, and their linker Verteidiger or left winger is Marco Tilo. Rector Verteidiger or right winger is Kavian Romani. Offensive midfield spieler or attacking midfielder. Attacking midfielder essentially is Andreas Kuyen. On Sturmer or forward is Max Caputo. So the two teams out for the match for this one, and this match may be kicking off in the next minute or so. Scheduled to kick off 5 minutes previous, but the match may be about to start and kick off for this one. For the Melbourne Derby in the Australian A-League, Melbourne Victory v Melbourne City. And the Melbourne Derby kicks off and starts this one. Melbourne City kicking off. And it's a pass further forward to the right. Cut out and headed away for Melbourne Victory and Melbourne City onto it. And a pass forward in the round box. Not quite picking out a player. And then it's with the Melbourne Victory keeper, Mitchell Langerak. Mitchell Langerak with a kick further forward for Melbourne Victory. Cut out and headed away for Melbourne City. And Melbourne Victory on next ball, but then cut out and headed forward for Melbourne City just after that on the left. And then a bit of a run forward left, then blocks and out of play. So a throw to Melbourne City on the left. Links are on the left. Throw to Melbourne City. And the throw is played. And then a pass blocked, and then ball further forward for Melbourne Victory, cut out and away. So a throw to Melbourne Victory, Rex, or on the right. Throw is played. And then Hamil will pass to Miranda. Miranda will pass. And then two passes also on to Mitchell Langerak, the Melbourne Victory keeper, and then a kick further forward. Cut out and headed away for Melbourne City. Then another header on. And then a bit of 1-2 passing on the right for Melbourne City. And then it's a pass on. And then it's a right-footed ball into the box and then cut out and away. And it's a throw to Melbourne City. Rex are on the right. Throw played. And then it's a pass on. Then two passes or so, and it's on to Suprayan to Terwin. Treewin rather. And then two passes or so, on to Suprayan with a 1-2. Suprayan with a left-footed pass further forward to the right. Close but not quite picking out a player and out of play. So a throw to Melbourne Victory. Links are on the left. Throw played for Melbourne Victory. And then a bit of 1-2 passing left centre to the left. Then after another pass on, it's a foul. And a free kick to Melbourne Victory. Links are on the left. Free kick to Melbourne Victory. Free kick played further forward. Not quite picking out a player, and then it's cut out and headed for Melbourne City. Another header on after that to the keeper, Patrick Beach. And Patrick Beach, the Melbourne City keeper with the ball. Patrick Beach then with a left-footed kick further forward from the Melbourne City keeper. Cut out and away from Melbourne Victory. And then a pass on forward and a backheel pass. After that, it's cut out. Just cut out. And Melbourne City with possession of pass to the left and another pass on. Then it's a left-footed pass into the box. And then it's cut out and away after that. So a throw cut out and away for Melbourne Victory from Roderick Miranda. And it's a throw to Melbourne City on the left. Throw played and then it's just cut out bit after, so another throw to Melbourne City on the left. Throw played and then it's just cut out and away, so another throw to Melbourne City on the left. Throw played for Melbourne City. Has picked the player out and there's a pass into the box. And then it's a left-footed shot inside the box and scored! And it's City with the first goal of the Melbourne Derby. It's Melbourne victory 0, Melbourne City 1. Melbourne City with the first goal of the Melbourne Derby. And the first chance of Sean goal of the match is scored for City. It's Melbourne victory 0, Melbourne City 1. And it's a goal for Melbourne City, scored by Marco Tilio. Max Caputo with a pass into the box for the assist, and onto it with a shot inside the box into the left-hand bottom corner rather, is Marco Tilio, and Marco Tilio with a shot inside the box scored into the left-hand bottom corner with a shot inside the box. Melbourne victory 0, Melbourne City 1. Melbourne victory with possession, and then a pass on to Mitchell Langerak, but just as the pass played foul, so a free kick to Melbourne victory. Melbourne victory with possession on the left, and then a pass on, and then two passes or so. And then a pass on to the right. Ball into a pass for Melbourne victory. Cut out and away for Melbourne City. Melbourne victory on the next ball, head it forward, and then cut out and away for Melbourne City after that, and cut out and forward for Melbourne victory, and then cut out, and then it's a ball away for Melbourne City, and then headed forward for Melbourne victory, and another header on, and it's cut out and away for Melbourne City, and that is a ball further forward, cut out and away for Melbourne victory, and then it's cut out and a pass further forward for Melbourne City, cut out a bit and away, so out to play, and it's a throw to Melbourne City on the left. Melbourne City with a throw on the left, and then Melbourne City forward a bit with the ball left, and it's blocked with a tackle and out of play. So a corner to Melbourne City Lynx are on the left. So corner to Melbourne City on the left to be played in. It's left-footed ball for the box, and it's blocked. So another corner to Melbourne City on the left. Another corner to Melbourne City on the left. Crossed into the box, left-footed from the corner, and it's cut out and handed away. And it's another corner to Melbourne City on the left. Another corner to Melbourne City on the left. Crossed into the box, then cut out and away for Melbourne victory, and another header on. The Melbourne City on the next ball, and it's a ball for the box, but it's cut out and headed away for Melbourne victory. And away, so a throw to Melbourne City on the right. The throw is played. Then it's a pass on to the keeper, Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach with a pass forward to Suprayan. Suprayan for Melbourne City. Suprayan with a left-footed pass further forward to the right. And that's picked a player out. And it's Marco Tilio into the box. It's cut out of the tackle. And Melbourne victory with a bit of possession. But then Melbourne City retain possession. And it's a pass on with a pass into the box. And then inside the box. And just offside and a free kick to Melbourne Victory. So Melbourne Victory with a free kick. Melbourne Victory with possession. And then it's a bit of a driving run right centre. And then a pass to just outside the box. And then a pass forward after that, but just cut out. And then it's on to the keeper, Patrick Beach, for Melbourne City, and a kick further forward, cut out and headed forward for Melbourne Victory after that. And a bit of a turn on the right and a pass on. And 2-3 passes or so. And then a pass on. And a bit of a turn on the ball from Roderick Miranda, and then Roderick Miranda a pass to the left for Melbourne Victory in a 1-2. Roderick Miranda a pass further forward to the left. And then it's a pass over forward to the left, picking a player out on the right-footed shot just outside the box blocked, and then it's cut out and away after that. And away, and it's out of play, so a corner to Melbourne Victory on the left. Corner to Melbourne Victory on the left. Corner from left, cross into the box for Melbourne Victory. Cut out and handed away from Melbourne City. Cut out and handed away by Max Caputo, the player with the assist for Marco Tilio's goal. And now to play another corner to Melbourne Victory on left. Crossed into the box. Cut out and handed away from Melbourne City. The Melbourne Victory onto the next ball then with an overhead kick inside the box wide. A bicycle kick inside the box for Melbourne Victory with a shot with it and blocked. So a corner to Melbourne Victory. Rex are on the right. Melbourne Victory with a corner on the right. So corner to Melbourne Victory on the right. Corner to Melbourne Victory on the right. Crossed into the box. And then a header inside the box, but a bit over the bar. And a goal kick to Melbourne City. So goal kick to Melbourne City. Further forward, cut out and head away from Melbourne Victory. And then it's a pass further forward. Not quite picking out a player. Then it's with the Melbourne City keeper, Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach then with a left-footed kick further forward. And then headed on. And then Matthew Leckie onto it. And then Matthew Leckie with a pass into the box. And then close, not quite picking out a player. And then it's away from Melbourne Victory after that. Then it's cut out, and Melbourne City 2 passes or so. Then another pass inside the box, a left-footed shot. And then Mitchell Lagarak with the save from the Melbourne Victory keeper, and it's a corner to Melbourne City Lynx on the left. Well, left-footed shot inside the box of Melbourne City after a bit of passing, and Mitchell Lagarak with an all right enough save on the shot. Corner to Melbourne City on the left. Melbourne City with a corner on the left, crossed into the box, and then headed away for Melbourne Victory and Melbourne City on the next ball. But then it's cut out, and a pass to the left for Melbourne Victory, and then a pass on and a turn on the ball forward for Melbourne Victory with a bit of possession, centrally, and then it's a pass for close, but not quite picking out a player. Then it's a foul just after that, and it's a free kick to Melbourne City. Free kick. Melbourne Victory win possession, and then it's a pass forward to the left. And then a pass forward, not picking out a player. And Melbourne City goal kick after that. Melbourne City play out from the back of it, and it's a pass forward, and it's cut out and away, so a throw to Melbourne City on the left. Melbourne City with a throw on the left. And then a pass to the right. And then another pass. But then Melbourne Victory win possession of a tackle. And then it's a pass on. And then pass on. And then a right-footed shot from distance, a bit outside the box, a bit over the bar as well. The right-footed shot from Makach. And it's a goal kick to Melbourne City. Melbourne City with possession and a pass further forward, not quite picking out a player. And then it's over to Mitchell Lagarak, the Melbourne Victory keeper. Mitchell Lagarak with a pass forward. And two passes, so Melbourne City winning possession. And then inside the box and then round the keeper. And then a right-footed pass and then cut out for Melbourne Victory. And then it's a pass forward and another pass on. And Melbourne Victory possession left, but then just out of play, and it's a throw to Melbourne City. Rex are on the right. Melbourne City with possession. And then it's a pass further forward to the left. And then headed on after picking the player out, but then it's cut out for Melbourne Victory. And then it's a pass on. I'm going to pass on to the keeper, Mitchell Lagarak. Mitchell Lagarak, the Melbourne Victory keeper. A right foot kick a bit further forward to the right. Then it's a foul and a free kick to Melbourne Victory. Rex are on the right. Melbourne Victory passing from the free kick. And then a pass forward. Then another pass on. Another pass on. And then Melbourne Victory, a bit of possession. Melbourne Victory with possession, and then it's a foul and a free kick to Melbourne Victory. Foul from the Melbourne City centre-back, Suprayan. Suprayan with a foul on Bachak. And a free kick to Melbourne Victory. Melbourne Victory with a free kick played into the box. Close, not quite picking out a blow, and it's a goal kick to Melbourne City. So Melbourne City with a goal kick. Playing out from the back a bit, pass to the right and a pass forward. And then a pass on, and Melbourne City with a bit of passing and possession. And then it's a pass to the left into the box, and there's a player onto it, and then a bit of a turn, and then onto the right foot, and then with a shot, and Mitchell Lagarak with the save from the Melbourne Victory keeper. And then Melbourne City with possession a bit after that, and a left-footed shot from distance a bit outside the box, but over the bar, and a goal kick to Melbourne Victory. Well, Melbourne City with a bit of passing and possession, then a turn inside the box for Melbourne City after that, and then a right-foot shot of Mitchell Lagarak with an alright enough save on the shot from the Melbourne Victory keeper. Melbourne Victory a bit of passing, it's cut out. Melbourne City possession left, and then cut out away from Melbourne Victory after that pass on the right, and then a bit of a turn and blocked and out of play. So throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. Throw for Melbourne Victory and pass over forward to left. Not quite picking out a player and out of play. So a throw to Melbourne City Rex are on the right. Melbourne City with a throw. And the throw is played. And then a bit of a header on, but it's cut out. Melbourne Victory with possession, a pass to the left. Then Melbourne City win possession with a tackle. And then a pass on. And then a bit of a turn. And then Melbourne Victory in possession and a pass further forward. Then it's cut out. And Melbourne City with possession on the left and a pass forward. And then a pass to the right. And then just outside the box, it's another pass to the right. And then Melbourne City into the box with a right-footed shot over the bar. And it's a goal kick to Melbourne Victory. Well, chances or shots on goal from with the ball or with possession. Melbourne City with the Marco Tilio goal and 2 shots and chances on goal for Melbourne City of Mitchell Lagarak, the Melbourne Victory keeper, with 2 right enough saves from those shots or chances on goal. That after the first goal of the match. Ball fell forward for Melbourne Victory on a bit, then a handball after that. So a free kick to Melbourne Victory. Melbourne Victory a free kick and a bit of passing past the left just outside the box with a pass on. And then a 1-2. And then Melbourne Victory inside a bit with possession from the left, and then 2 passes also after that, with a pass to the right on. Then a pass cut out, and Melbourne City with possession, and Melbourne Victory retain possession just after that. 2 to 3 passes or so, and then a pass to the left. And then a pass onto the left for Melbourne Victory. And then another pass on the left, and then a bit of a turn, but then Melbourne City winning possession with tackle, then 2 passes or so, then a 1-2 on the right for Melbourne City, then a turn and pass forward blocked and out of play. So throw to Melbourne City on the right. Melbourne Victory with a pass further forward. Then it's cut out a bit after that. And Melbourne City a pass further forward, cut it out and handed away for Melbourne Victory. Then headed forward for Melbourne City after that, and then another header on. Then cut out, and Melbourne Victory with possession. I'm going to pass on and pass further forward after that. It's cut out for Melbourne City on 2. I'm going to pass further forward after that. Cut out and handed away from Melbourne Victory, and 2 passes also in 3. Pass to the left for Melbourne Victory. And then another pass on. Melbourne Victory possession on the left. And then inside from left, it's a right-footed shot just outside the box. Did all right enough save on the shot from Patrick Beach. That's the first chance or shot on goal of the match for Melbourne Victory. A shot just outside the box from the left from Peace Capo, but an all right enough save on the shot from the Melbourne City keeper Patrick Beach. Melbourne City with possession. A bit of a run forward. But then a pass, close cut out. Then the next pass is cut out. Melbourne Victory with possession. Then a pass forward. And then into the box. And then a pass on. And then a pass to the right. And then another pass on. Then right centre with possession Melbourne Victory. Cross into the box. Cut out and headed away. And Melbourne City on a bit of a break. And still, but then Melbourne Victory with possession of a tackle. A bit, but then Melbourne City possession, but a pass forward blocked. And Melbourne Victory with possession. Then it's a pass forward. And then it's a pass on to the right. Been a bit of a turn on the right for Melbourne Victory, and then a pass on. Play to Rawlins. Then a 1-2. Rawlins on the right for Melbourne Victory. Rawlins with a pass forward. Then 2-3 passes or so. Then a 1-2 on the right. Then a pass forward and another pass on for Melbourne Victory. And a bit of a turn, but a pass left and then cut out. And Melbourne City with possession. Pass forward, cut out and away for Melbourne Victory. And a bit of a turn and a pass to the right. And then a pass forward. And then a bit of a turn from Machach with a pass and then a 1-2. Machach with passing into the box. Close, not quite picking out a player, and there's a goal kick to Melbourne City. Goal kick to Melbourne City. And Patrick Beach further forward, and it's cut out. Melbourne Victory with possession, and it's a pass forward. Bit of turn and pass to the left. And then a pass forward, and just outside the box. And then Machach into the box and cut out the tackle. Melbourne City win possession, with the pass forward cut out. Melbourne Victory with possession. And then it's a pass on. Play to Piscopo, but then Melbourne City winning possession. And then it's a pass forward, and it's a pass to the right. And then it's cut out and pass to Mitchell Lagarak, the Melbourne Victory keeper. And then a pass to the left. Two passes also for Melbourne Victory with possession on left, and another pass on. Another pass on, bit of passing possession for Melbourne Victory. Then it's cut out. Melbourne City win possession. And then it's a bit of passing. And then a bit of a driving run forward, and then a foul and a free kick. Just and is it a foul? Is it a free kick? No, played on. No foul, no free kick, so play on. Melbourne Victory possession, and then pass further forward. But then out of goal, cutting out and away right enough from the Melbourne City keeper Patrick Beach, and then out of play. And it's a throw to Melbourne Victory Rex, or on the right. So throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. Throw is played. Then Roderick Miranda with a pass to the left, just a bit after that. And the 1-2. Roderick Miranda to Mitchell Lagarak, the Melbourne Victory keeper. Then onto the right foot and a kick further forward. Not quite picking out a play, and it's with the Melbourne City keeper Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach, the Melbourne City keeper, with a pass forward. And then it's cut out a bit after that. Melbourne Victory possession. And then 2-3 passes or so. And then it's a pass to in and around the box, and the pass left, just outside the box for Melbourne Victory. Right footed cross into the box, not quite picking out a player. And it's a goal kick to Melbourne City. Pass forward for Melbourne City, cut out. Melbourne Victory down in possession. And it's a right footed cross into the box, but then Patrick Beach, the Melbourne City keeper, onto that all right enough. Melbourne City with possession. And then a pass to the right. Play to Marco Tilio. Marco Tilio over pass, and then 2 passes or so. Put on to Marco Tilio. Tilio pass on for Melbourne City. Then just inside the box, it's a right-footed shot from Atkinson. Mitchell Lagarak with an alright enough save on the shot from the Melbourne Victory keeper. Melbourne Victory possession with a pass further forward, and it's just cut out by Cyprien for Melbourne City, and a pass on to the keeper Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach then with a left-footed kick to the right, close, not quite picking out a player and out to play, so a throw to Melbourne Victory on the left. Melbourne Victory with a throw on the left. Throw is played. And then a pass on. And then a pass on forward. And then a pass cut out just after that. Melbourne City when presenting Melbourne Victory retain possession. And it's a bit of a turn from Machach. Machach with a pass on to Rawlins. Rawlins to Mitchell Lagarak, the Melbourne Victory keeper. Mitchell Lagarak with a pass forward for Melbourne Victory. And then 2 passes and Rawlins with a pass after that. And then Melbourne Victory with a bit of possession. And then 2 passes also a bit off that. Melbourne Victory possession from the right. And then a bit of a 1-2 passing and another pass on. Melbourne Victory possession on the right. And a pass on to Roderick Miranda. Roderick Miranda with a pass further forward to the right, but it's cut out of the way for Melbourne City after that from Cyprian and out of play. So a throw to Melbourne Victory Rex are on the right. Melbourne Victory with a throw on the right. Throw is played. And then a pass on. And then a bit of a turn. And then a 1-2. A pass on to Roderick Miranda and then a foul and a free kick to Melbourne City on the right. Melbourne City with possession. Melbourne Victory with possession rather. 2 passes or so, 3 passes or so. A bit of left-footed shot. A bit outside the box. Patrick Beach with an alright enough save on the shot from the Melbourne City keeper. A shot just outside the box left-footed for Melbourne Victory from Ryan Teague, but an alright enough save on the shot from the Melbourne City keeper Patrick Beach. Free kick to Melbourne Victory. Roderick Miranda with a free kick. Bit of passing for the free kick, but then it's cut out for Melbourne City. A pass and it's cut out and away for Melbourne Victory after that. Pass further forward. Bit of foul after that and a free kick to Melbourne City. So after a free kick play at Melbourne City, Melbourne Victory cutting out a pass, but Melbourne City retain possession. And it's a pass on, but a pass a bit further forward. And then it's cut out for Melbourne Victory from Roderick Miranda, but then Melbourne City win possession, run into the box, and it's a left-footed ball in, but Mitchell Lagarak onto it all right enough, the Melbourne Victory keeper. Ball out of play, and it's a throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. Melbourne Victory are throwing and a pass on, and 2 passes so on to Rawlins to Roderick Miranda, then Roderick Miranda with a pass further forward, right-footed, cut out and headed away from Melbourne City. And then a player onto it, and then a pass on. And a 1-2 passing. And the pass left to Cyprian. Cyprian with a 1-2, Cyprian with a pass forward and a turn pass left, and a pass on to Cyprian after that. Cyprian with a pass on to the keeper, Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach with a kick to the right, and then headed on, but then just out of play. So a throw to Melbourne Victory on the left. Throw played, and then a pass on to Roderick Miranda. Roderick Miranda, and then it's a 1-2. Melbourne Victory with possession, and then a pass on, and then a pass on. Then 2 passes or so, then it's cut out, and Melbourne City win possession. It's a pass forward. Cohen forward a bit, and then cut out of a tackle. Melbourne Victory winning possession. Then a pass forward and a bit of a turn. Then a foul on Behich, and it's a free kick to Melbourne City on the left. Free kick to Melbourne City. Free kick to Melbourne. Free kick to Melbourne City from left. Plays forward on a bit, but then just out of play. So a throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. Throw played. Cut out tackle after throw picked out of play and then out of play. So another throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. Roll into the throw on the right for Melbourne Victory. Throw played and Roderick Miranda passed to the left after that. Throw to Melbourne City on the right. And the Melbourne Victory winning possession, then a pass left for Melbourne Victory and a passing around the box. Then Machach with a pass on. And then a pass cut out. But then Melbourne Victory onto the next ball with a pass to the right. And then a turn from Rawlins on the right. And then just out of play. So a throw to Melbourne City on the left. Melbourne City with a throw on the left. Bit of pass on throw for Melbourne City, then Melbourne Victory win possession, a foul by Tree win. And a free kick to Melbourne Victory. So just over 43 minutes played, very close to half time. Melbourne City utilising enough at this point to be winning this Melbourne derby 1-0. Melbourne Victory 0, Melbourne City 1. In this match, playing for this Melbourne derby at AAMI Park. Melbourne Victory free kick further forward. It's winning around the box and it's cut out. And Melbourne City with possession. And then it's a pass further forward. And it's cut out and headed away for Melbourne Victory. And then headed on. And a pass on for Melbourne Victory. And then Zinedine Machach forward a bit with the ball. Then Melbourne City winning possession. 2 passes or so and a pass forward after that. And then it's Matthew Leckie. Leckie with a pass to the right. Melbourne City into the box. And then it's a bit of a left-footed cross in. Cut out away by Roderick Miranda. And then a ball a bit further away after that and out of play. So a throw to Melbourne City on the right. And the throw played for Melbourne City and a pass on. Bit of a 1-2 on the right for Melbourne City. And a bit of a driving run. And still it's Atkinson. Atkinson in around the box with right-footed pass in. Cut out. And then Mitchell Lagarak, the Melbourne Victory keeper, onto the ball all right enough. 45 minutes played, plus 4 minutes are the remaining minutes for this half of this Melbourne derby. It's Melbourne City utilising enough at this point in this Melbourne derby. In this match playing at Amee Park, it's Melbourne Victory 0, Melbourne City 1 in this Melbourne derby. Melbourne Victory with possession. Then 2-3 passes also onto Roderick Miranda. Roderick Miranda with a pass to the right. And then a pass a bit further forward, cut out for Melbourne City, and then it's a pass forward. And then a bit of possession for Melbourne City, 2-3 passes or so. And then Melbourne Victory winning possession. And then it's a pass forward to Zinedine Mashak. Zinedine Mashak to Roderick Miranda. Roderick Miranda to Mitchell Lagarak, the Melbourne Victory keeper. Then with a pass forward just after that. And it's a left-footed pass further forward for Melbourne Victory, cut out and away from Melbourne City. And then a header on. And then Melbourne Victory win possession. Then it's a pass on the left. The pass further forward, cut out and away for Melbourne City. And then Melbourne Victory with possession and a pass forward and close to 1-2 on the right, but it's just cut out and away for Melbourne City. Then Melbourne Victory cuts it out, and then with possession on the right after that, and there's a bit of a drive run and a pass into the box, and a right-footed shot hits the side netting inside the box for Melbourne Victory. Well, Santos driving forward a bit on the right, and then a pass into the box for Zinedine Mashak, and Zinedine Mashak with a right-footed shot inside the box for Melbourne Victory hit the side netting. 2 of the plus 4 minutes are the remaining minutes to be played for this half. Goal kick from Patrick Beach, the Melbourne City keeper. Further forward. It's cut out and away for Melbourne Victory and Melbourne City. Then it's on to Patrick Beach, the keeper. Patrick Beach in the last remaining minute for this half. Patrick Beach with the ball, the Melbourne City keeper. Patrick Beach with a left-footed kick further forward. And it's out to play after that, and it's a throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. And the throw played, but then Melbourne City winning possession a bit after. But Melbourne Victory playing possession. It's Zinedine Mashak with a pass to the left. And then it's across into the box and left, and it's picked up a play. Santos inside the box and a right for the shot, and Patrick Beach with a save. And is it just away and out of play after that? It may or may not be a foul inside the box. Well, across from the left into the box, Melbourne Victory picked out Santos. Santos onto the right foot of a shot inside the box, and Patrick Beach with the save. And then just after that, that may or may not be a foul. Burgos onto the ball, the Melbourne Victory forward, just after the shot saved. May or may not be a foul for that, may or may not be a goal kick. Or is it a corner? Oh, it's VAR. It's VAR, and this is the last minute of the half. This is the last bit of the half, and there's VAR right on half time. This may or may not be a foul on Burgos inside the box, and this may or may not be a penalty for Melbourne Victory. And with this VAR, then this is very close. With this VAR, well, this is a bit 50-50. So VAR check. And it's a penalty. And Melbourne Victory right on half-time with a penalty and potentially a chance to level this Melbourne derby right on half-time. Foul on Burgos inside the box after VAR, and it's a penalty to Melbourne Victory and potentially a chance to level the Melbourne derby right on half-time. So Melbourne Victory with a penalty right on half-time. Victory with a penalty right on half-time. Melbourne Victory with a penalty right on half-time, and it's Melbourne derby. And the penalty, it's hit right-footed and scored into the right-hand bottom corner, and it's 1-1, and Victory level the derby right on half-time. It's Melbourne Victory 1, Melbourne City 1, and it's game on in the Melbourne derby right on to half-time, and it's 1-1. And the penalty scored for Zinedine Mashach. Hit the penalty right-footed and scored it into the right-hand bottom corner. And it's Victory 1, City 1. It's Melbourne Victory 1, Melbourne City 1. In this Melbourne derby right on half-time. And that is that for the first half. Half-time in this Melbourne derby. Melbourne Victory 1, Melbourne City 1. And, well, a competitive first half of a competitive Melbourne derby. And in the first half, chances or shots on goal from with the ball with possession. Melbourne City with first of them and the first goal of the match. Max Caputo with the assist for a pass into the box for Marco Tilio. And Marco Tilio with a shot inside the box and scored into the left-hand bottom corner. And then Melbourne City with Max Caputo inside the box with a shot. But Mitchell Langerak with an alright enough save on the shot. Melbourne City with a shot from in and around the box from Atkinson, but Mitchell Langerak with an alright enough save on it. Ryan Teague for Melbourne Victory with a shot just outside the box, but an alright enough save on it from Patrick Beach. And then Max Caputo with another shot inside the box of Mitchell Langerak with an right enough save on another of those shots. Zinedine Mashak with a shot for Melbourne Victory, saved right enough from Patrick Beach, the Melbourne City keeper. And then right on half-time, a penalty for Melbourne Victory, a cross into the box and left, and then Santos onto it, and Santos with the right foot shot, and Patrick Beach with the save. But then just after that, in the same bit of play, Burgos onto the ball, but Burgos fouled, and after VAR, a penalty to Melbourne Victory, And Zinedine Mashach, right on half-time, scored the penalty, hit it right-footed and scored it into the right-hand bottom corner for Victory 1, City 1, Melbourne Victory 1, Melbourne City 1, half-time of this Melbourne derby. The second half. The second half of the Melbourne derby just kicked off and started, and on the left, Pisco forward a bit for Melbourne Victory and a block from Atkinson and out of play. So a corner to Melbourne Victory on the left at the start of the second half. So corner on the left for Melbourne Victory. Crossed into the box, right-footed, then away by the keeper Patrick Beach a bit, and then headed on, and then Melbourne Victory onto the next ball, and then a pass to the left, and then a pass forward to Piscopo. Piscopo into the box, and then a right-footed shot, and Patrick Beach with an alright enough save on the shot from the Melbourne City keeper. Melbourne City with possession. I'm going to pass left and 2 passes or so. And then a pass to the right, picks a player out. And then a pass inside the box, and then a pass on, and it's cut out. Melbourne Victory possession. Zinedine Mashach with a pass on to Piscopo. Piscopo pass further forward to the right. Just cut out by Cyprien. Cyprien onto the keeper, Patrick Beach for Melbourne City. Patrick Beach with pass forward to Cyprien. Cyprien to Beach. Beach with a pass forward for Melbourne City. And then it's just got out. Melbourne Victory possession. And then it's Piscopo. Piscopo the pass. And pass on is cut out. And Melbourne Victory onto the next ball. And then a pass to the right to Santos. And then a 1-2. And then it's Santos inside the box. The right-footed shot scores into the left-hand bottom corner. And it's 2-1 victory in the derby. It's Melbourne Victory 2, Melbourne City 1. Santos with a 1-2 inside the box of passing. And then a right-footed shot scored into the left-hand bottom corner. And it's Melbourne Victory 2, Melbourne City 1. And Class Serie Mario Santos with the goal for Melbourne Victory. A 1-2 with passing inside the box with Jordi Valadon. Jordi Valadon with the assist. And Class Reese Mario Santos inside the box with a shot into the left-hand bottom corner with the goal. And it's Melbourne Victory 2, Melbourne City 1 in this Melbourne derby. Melbourne City have a pass further forward and cut out and headed away. So it's a throw to Melbourne City on the right. Throw play, but then it's cut out a bit after. And Melbourne Victory possession. It's a pass forward on left to Piscopo. Piscopo forward a bit and then fouled, and it's a free kick to Melbourne Victory on the left. Melbourne Victory, bit of passing, free kick, and then possession on the left, just a bit outside the box, and then a foul, and a free kick to Melbourne Victory on the left. Foul on Piscopo from Matthew Leckie. So free kick on the left outside the box for Melbourne Victory. Free kick, played into the box, Melbourne Victory from left, cut out and headed away. And then Melbourne Victory onto the next ball and then headed, and then a right-footed pass further forward to the left and Piscopo onto it. Piscopo, but it's cut out of the tackle. Melbourne City win possession. But it's a pass further forward, but it's cut out and away for Melbourne Victory. But it's a pass forward and a pass on to Ryan Teague. Ryan Teague with a pass on. And then 2 passes or so after that, and then a right-footed pass further forward for Melbourne Victory. Then it's cut out from Atkinson for Melbourne City. Atkinson with a right-footed pass further forward to the left. And just out of play after that, and it's a throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. Melbourne Victory with a throw. Throw play, and it's cut out and away for Melbourne City, and a pass on, and a pass forward blocked and out of play. So a throw to Melbourne City on the left. Melbourne City with a throw. And then a pass to the right and a pass on to Atkinson. Atkinson with a pass on. But a pass is cut out by Piscopo for Melbourne City. Piscopo forward a bit. And then a pass to the right. And then Santos with a right-footed shot from a bit of a distance. Just wide and a goal kick to Melbourne City. It's offside and a free kick to Melbourne City. Oh, bit of afters with Roderick Miranda. Free kick to free kick. Free kick. Free kick to Melbourne Victory, and a bit of pass free kick went on to keeper Mitchell Nagarak, and then kick further forward, headed cut out headed by Atkinson, and pass on forward after that, and then a bit of a 1-2, and it's cut out with a tackle, one out of play from Ryan Teague, and it's a throw to Melbourne City on the right. Melbourne Victory with possession of pass forward. A bit of a turn from Zinedine Mashach. And then just out of play, so they throw to Melbourne City on the right, throw played. And a pass on to the keeper, Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach with a pass forward to Suprayon. Suprayon forward from centre back a bit, and a pass forward, left footed to the right. Picks a player out. To Marco Tilio. Tilio to Atkinson to Matthew Lucky. Lucky to Tilio to Lecky. And then a pass forward and then cut out of a tackle, but then Melbourne City with possession just after that. And then a bit of a 1-2, bit of passing, and a pass on to the keeper, Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach to Suprayon. Suprayon forward from centre back a bit, and a pass forward to Matthew Lucky. Lucky to Suprayon. Suprayon to Lecky. Matthew Lucky with a right-footed pass further forward, not quite picking out a player. And it's out to play for a goal kick to Melbourne Victory. Kick further forward for Melbourne Victory on a bit, and then a foul, and a free kick to Melbourne Victory centrally. Melbourne Victory with possession rather than pass cut out on Melbourne City with possession, and a pass forward, and Marco Tilio the pass forward. And they're just outside the box. It's Max Caputo. Max Caputo into the box with a pass, but then it's cut out after that, all right off by the Melbourne Victory keeper, Mitchell Lagarak. Out and away by the Melbourne City keeper, Patrick Beach. So a throw to Melbourne Victory on the left. And sub and in-game changes. Sub and in-game change for Melbourne City. 1 to 2 subs or in-game changes for Melbourne City. And then Max Caputo off and Zane Schreiber on is an in-game change and sub for Melbourne City, and Kavian and another sub and in-game change. Matthew Lecky forward a bit for Melbourne City with a pass forward. And then Marco Tilio with a pass into the box and cut out and away for Melbourne Victory after that, and out of play. So a throw to Melbourne City on the right. Atkinson with the throw. And then a 1-2. Atkinson. Pass to Cohen. Cohen's pass and cut out and away for Melbourne Victory for Burgos with a pass for a four. Cut out by Suprayon. Suprayon with a pass. And a pass on to keep after that. Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach to Suprayon. Suprayon. They pass to the left. Melbourne City with possession left and a pass forward. just out of play after that. So throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. And the throw for Melbourne Victory and parcel 2. Then Melbourne City win possession of the tackle and a pass further forward, picks the player out. And then it's a pass to the right to Marco Tilio. Marco Tilio for Melbourne City. Tilio into the box. Still Marco Tilio onto the left foot and a left-footed shot just over the bar for Melbourne City. Marco Tilio into the box and then left-footed shot just over the bar. Melbourne Victory with a pass to the right. Another pass on, and a pass on to keeper Mitchell Lagarak. With a right-footed kick further forward just after that. And then it's cut out of the way after a kick further forward. So a throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. Well, subs and in-game changes in this second half. That's after a Melbourne Victory throw. A bit of passing. It's a free kick to Melbourne City. Oh, and then the 2 subs in-game changes in the second half for Melbourne City. Max Caputo off and Zane Schreiber on. And Kai Vian Romani off and Harry Palatidis on. Melbourne City with possession. A pass just outside box and a pass into the box and cut out away from Melbourne Victory. The Melbourne City on the next ball headed to the left. And then Melbourne Victory win possession. And then a pass on forward. And then it's another pass on to Piscopo. Piscopo with a pass left to Burgos. Burgos onto it for Melbourne Victory. Burgos still on the left for Melbourne Victory. The left-footed cross into the box, not quite picking out a play, and it's cut out. And Melbourne City with possession just after that. And a pass on forward and a pass off. Next pass after that's cut out, but then Melbourne City onto the next ball. 2 to 3 passes also for Melbourne City. And then a pass right to Marco Tilio. Tilio, the left-footed cross into the box. There's a play on for the left-footed shot just wide. Well, Marco Tilio, left-footed ball into the box, just outside the box on the right. I'm going to play him onto it and a shot just wide. Well, 2 subs and in-game changes for Melbourne Victory at this point in the match. Nicolas Vergos off and Bruno Faro Naroli on, and Renaud Piscopo off and Daniel Asrani on. The 2 subs and in-game changes for Melbourne Victory at this point in the match. Ball out to play, and it's a throw to Melbourne City on the right. On the left rather, throw to Melbourne City on the left rather. And then a pass on to the keeper, Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach then with a pass to the left. And then a pass forward. And then a 1-2 and a pass on to the keeper, Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach then with a left-footed Kick to the right, close, not quite picking out Atkinson, just out of play. So throw to Melbourne Victory on the left. As Rani with a throw for Melbourne Victory, and a pass on after that. 2-3 passes also after that for Melbourne Victory, and a pass to the right. Then another pass on forward. Then another pass on, and then a pass to the left, and it's Daniel Arzani inside the box for Melbourne Victory. A bit of a turn, still Daniel Arzani. It's still Arzani. And then Melbourne City win possession with a tackle. And then it's 2 passes or so forward, and it's Matthew Leckie. And Leckie with a pass on left. And Melbourne City onto inside the box, and a bit of a left-footed cross from inside the box blocked. And then Matthew Leckie onto the next one left for Melbourne City. It's Matthew Leckie. Leckie with a pass on. And then 2 passes also. Melbourne City with possession on the left. Then 2 passes or so. Then inside the box. Is it a foul? It is. It's a penalty to Melbourne City. Foul from Roderick Miranda. And it's a penalty to Melbourne City to potentially have a chance of levelling this Melbourne derby. Foul on Bajic from Miranda, and it's a penalty to Melbourne City. So Kai Trurin with the penalty for Melbourne City to potentially have a chance of levelling this Melbourne derby. So Kai Trurin with the penalty for Melbourne City. So Kai Trurin with the Melbourne City penalty. And hits it right footed and scores into the right of the goal. And the derby is level. It's Melbourne Victory 2, Melbourne City 2. Kai Trurin hits the penalty right footed and scores into the right of the goal. And it's 2-2. Victory 2, City 2. It's 2-2 in the derby. So Melbourne victory. Melbourne victory. Mitchell Lagarak with a kick further forward, cut out and away. Melbourne victory on the next ball. Melbourne City cut out and it's a pass further forward. Then it's cut out and then away by Roderick Miranda. So a throw to Melbourne City on the left. Throw for Melbourne City on the left. A bit of 1-2 passing on left and then no pass on. And the left footed cross from left blocked and then another throw to Melbourne City on the left. Throw for Melbourne City. And then a bit of 1-2 passing on the left and then another pass forward. And then another pass on, but then it's a foul. Just as the pass played, so a free kick to Melbourne City on the left. Free kick to Melbourne City on the left. Crosses the box and the free kick. Kai Truin heads it on. Then it's a foul just after that and a free kick to Melbourne victory. Pass on the free kick for Melbourne victory. And then a pass on to the right from Roderick Miranda and a pass a bit further forward, cut out. Melbourne City with possession on the left. And a pass further forward, not quite picking out a player, and then Mitchell Lagarak out goal onto the ball, all right enough. Melbourne victory playing out from the back a bit, and then a pass to the right, and then a pass further forward, cut out, but then Melbourne victory on the next ball, pass further forward, cut out anyway from Melbourne City. It's cut out and headed forward by Ryan Teague for Melbourne victory to the right, and then a pass blocked after that. So a throw to Melbourne victory on the right. Throw for Melbourne victory. Then a pass on to the left. Then a pass forward to Boss, and then Boss with a pass, and then 2 passes or so after that. Roderick Miranda with a pass to the right. Then a pass forward and a bit of a turn. And then a pass forward and a backheel pass after that. It's cut out and away. And Melbourne City possession, pass forward. And then it's Matthew Leckie. Leckie forward a bit for Melbourne City. Still Matthew Leckie. Leckie down with a pass right to Marco Tilio. Tilio with a pass inside the box. And then Mitchell Lagarak cuts it out all right enough onto the ball. The Melbourne victory keeper. And then it's played forward. And then a pass to the left for Melbourne victory, and then 2 passes also. Melbourne victory with a bit of passing and possession. And then a pass forward. And then it's a pass on. And then a pass forward for right for Melbourne victory to the left. And Boss onto it a bit, but just out of play after that. And a throw to Melbourne City on the right. Sub and in-game change for Melbourne City. And Kulanov. Andreas Kulanov and Lawrence Wong on is the sub and in-game change for Melbourne City. Throw to Melbourne City on the right. And then a pass on, but there's a pass further forward. Not picking out a player, and that's out of play for a goal kick to Melbourne victory. Melbourne Victory with possession left, and it's cut out. Tackle. Throw to Melbourne City. And then a pass off on to Cyprian. Cyprian with a pass. And then Melbourne Victory win possession. Azani's onto it. And into the box. It's still Azani. And then it's cut out and away for Melbourne City. And Melbourne Victory onto the next ball with Boss. And then Melbourne City win possession with tackle just after that. And it's Matthew Leckie. Leckie inside right. Possession right centre. And the pass cut out. Melbourne Victory possession. 2 passes. So and on to Roderick Miranda. Roderick Miranda with a pass. I'm going to pass on to the right for Melbourne Victory. I'm going to pass further forward after that. And then cut out and headed away. But then Melbourne Victory onto it with possession on the right. And then it's a foul and a free kick to Melbourne Victory. Throw to Melbourne Victory on the right. Throw played for Melbourne Victory. And then a pass on. Then a 1-2 passing. And then a pass on forward. Pass to the right. Then 2 passes or so, but then just out to play and a throw to Melbourne City on the left. Throw played. 2 headers or so for Melbourne Victory and cut out and headed for Melbourne City. And then possession, 2 passes or so, and a pass further forward for Melbourne City on the left, and a player onto it. And then just outside the box, there's a pass into the box, and then it's cut out for Melbourne Victory and away, so a throw to Melbourne City on the left. Cut out and away by Josh Rawlins, rather, for Melbourne Victory. So sub and in-game change for Melbourne Victory. And Jordi Valadon off and Fabian Monge on for Melbourne Victory. Sub and in-game change. Throw to Melbourne City on the left. Throw played and a pass on. And then the pass forward after that is blocked and out of play. So throw to Melbourne City on the left. Melbourne City with a throw. And the pass forward after that cut out and away. And there's another throw to Melbourne City on the left just after that. So throw on the left to Melbourne City, then a pass on. Then just after that, it's cut out and away by Rawlins, and it's a throw to Melbourne Victory, Melbourne City on the left, rather. Melbourne City with a throw and a pass on. And cut out and away from Melbourne Victory, and it's a pass forward. Then a pass after that, it's cut out. Melbourne City with possession. Then 2 passes or so, and then a third one onto Lawrence Wong on the subs Melbourne City, but then his pass is cut out, and then it's away for Melbourne Victory. Then Melbourne City with possession just after that. Melbourne City with possession. 2 passes or so, and a pass further forward to the right. Marco Tilio onto it, but just out to play, and a goal kick to Melbourne Victory. Melbourne City with possession. And then Supreme with a pass to the right. The pass forward off that. Been a bit of a turn and a foul. Foul on Matthew Lackey. So a free kick to Melbourne City. And play forward. And then on the left, just outside box. Pass for Lawrence Wong, but not quite picking out Lawrence Wong. And this would be Melbourne Victory keeper Mitchell Lagarek. Mitchell Lagarek with a kick further forward. It's cut out and handed away for Melbourne City. Then it's cut out after that for Melbourne Victory, but then one pass, but the next pass is cut out. But then after that, Melbourne Victory retain possession. Pass on to keeper Mitchell Lagarek, the Melbourne Victory keeper. Kick further forward, but then cut out. Then pass on to the Melbourne City keeper Patrick Beach, and then a kick further forward. Cut out and handed away from Melbourne Victory. Then a pass forward, another pass on, and another pass forward after that is cut out. And Melbourne City with possession. And then it's a pass further forward to the right after that for Marco Tilio. Tilio onto it. It's still Marco Tilio. It's still Tilio on the right into the box. And Tilio over pass, and then just outside the box for Kai Truham with a right-footed shot over the bar and a goal kick to Melbourne Victory. So Callum Talbot on for Melbourne City for Marco Tilio. A sub in game change for Melbourne City and a sub in game change for Melbourne Victory as well. At this point in the match, Traore on and Santos off as well. Melbourne Victory. Casey Boss off and Adama Traore on for Melbourne Victory, as well as one other sub in game change at this point of this one. Free kick to Melbourne City. Melbourne City with a free kick further forward. Cut out and away from Melbourne Victory. And then a pass further forward after that. And it's cut out. And then headed on forward. And a pass on forward for Melbourne City. And then a pass into the box. And then it's cut out from Adama Traore. Pass on to Mitchell Nagarak. And then Nagarak with a kick forward. And a pass forward. And Alzani with a pass on. But then a foul after that. And a free kick to Melbourne City on the right. Foul by Zinedine Machach. Melbourne City with a free kick on the right. So Melbourne City free kick, right footed, playing into the box. Then cut out a bit, and then Melbourne Victory possession on left centre. And then a pass forward, and that's picked a player out. And then Melbourne City win possession. Melbourne Victory take possession a bit, but then cut out and a pass on to Patrick Beach, the keeper for Melbourne City. And then a kick forward. Not quite picking out a player. Cut out and headed away by the keeper Mitchell Lagarak. But then Melbourne City cut out, and then on forward to Lawrence Wong, and then Wong will pass across from the left into the box, cut out away by Adama Traore from Melbourne Victory. Then a ball on and headed on. Then it's cut out, and Melbourne City with possession, and it's a right-footed ball into the box. That's picked a player out. Then Callum Talbot inside the box with a bit of a right-footed shot, but not quite, and then it's cut out of the way a bit after that. Melbourne City with possession on the left. And then a pass on, and it's cut out of tackle for Melbourne Victory, and then a pass forward. And then 2 to 4 passes or so. And then Melbourne Victory then possession century, and a pass left to Adama Traore, and Traore pass forward for Alzani. Alzani for Melbourne Victory, and then cut out and away for Melbourne Victory, and out to play. Throw to Melbourne City Lynx, or on the left. Just over 89 minutes played, very close to 90. So after that, any plus minutes are the remaining minutes of this one. Melbourne Victory with possession and a bit of passing. And then Roderick Miranda a pass to the left. And then a pass forward for Adama Traore. Traore a pass forward for Azani. It's cut out and a pass forward for Melbourne City. And then a pass forward, cut out and headed away from Melbourne Victory. That header forward's picked out a player. Now it's Zinedine Machach with a pass to the right. Machach's pass to the right, and then a shot just inside the box, left-footed blocks, and then Melbourne City possession after that. And then Volunteers with a pass blocked but out of play, and a throw to Melbourne City on the left. So plus 8 minutes are the remaining minutes. Plus 8 minutes after 90, and then the remaining minutes for this one. Throw to Melbourne City on the left. Melbourne City with a throw on the left. And the throw is played and then headed on. It's cut out and away for Melbourne Victory. And it's cut out. And Melbourne City possession, 2 passes or so. Then it's cut out the tackle a bit, but then Melbourne City just with possession. But then Arzani wins it for Melbourne Victory. And Arzani with a pass forward. But a pass forward after that. And then a pass forward for Ryan Teague. And Atkinson cuts it out for Melbourne City. And a foul on Atkinson from Ryan Teague. And it's a free kick to Melbourne City. So free kick to Melbourne City and cut out, and Melbourne Victory with possession. It's a pass further forward. Melbourne Victory possession, then a pass to the right. Then a pass further forward, headed on a bit, and cut out and away for pass forward for Melbourne City. Then 2 passes or so onto Lawrence Wong. Then Melbourne Victory win possession. Then 2-3 passes or so, and then the pass forward cut out. Melbourne City with possession. Bit of a turn on the left for Melbourne City. And then a pass on to Polentinas. Polentinas into the box and a pass on to Lawrence Wong. Lawrence Wong with a turn and shot left footed, but a bit wide. And a goal kick to Melbourne Victory. Melbourne Victory possession. Pass to Adam Traore. Traore to Arzani. Then no pass on to Traore after that. Traore pass forward and pass on to Arzani after that. Arzani for Melbourne Victory. Inside from left and cut out of the tackle. Then Melbourne City win possession. Then Melbourne Victory retain possession. Then Zindi Mashak to have a pass forward. And after that, a bit after, it's a foul and a free kick to Melbourne Victory. Last 2 of the plus minutes. So around 6 of the 8 plus minutes played. Around 2 of the 8 plus minutes are the remaining minutes for this one. Goal kick to Melbourne City. Patrick Beach with the goal kick. Patrick Beach's goal kick further forward. Cut out and head away from Melbourne Victory, and another header on. And a pass to the left, and then a pass further forward for Melbourne Victory. But then it's cut out and headed to Patrick Beach. Patrick Beach then plays it to the left for Melbourne City. Then it's a pass further forward on the left. And then Lawrence Wong with passing his box. It's cut out. And then a pass forward after that for Melbourne Victory. A bit of possession. Then it's a pass forward to the right. And then the pass forward and a pass further forward and cut out and away for Melbourne City. And it's out to play. It's a throw to Melbourne Victory on the left. Throw played for Melbourne Victory. Then a pass on. And Roderick Miranda pass over to left. Dama Traore onto it. Dama Traore. Traore then with a pass. With a pass over for Melbourne Victory, not quite picking out players with the Melbourne City keeper Patrick Beach. And that may be close to that for this one. In quite the Melbourne derby, this one. Melbourne Victory and Melbourne City amount of chances and shots on goal. And that may be utilised enough for Melbourne Victory and Melbourne City for a 2-2 draw. As Melbourne Victory with a pass for a full cut out on their way from Melbourne City. Melbourne Victory onto the next ball. And then a pass to the left and it's cut out. Then Melbourne Victory cuts out and retain possession. And then it's a pass forward to Azani. Azani inside with the ball from left, right, for the ball to the box. Cut out and away. And out of play. Corner to Melbourne Victory on the left. And this may be the last bit of the match also, potentially. Corner to Melbourne Victory on the left. Azani with the corner for Melbourne Victory on the left. Azani with the corner, crossed into the box, cut out of the way. And then Adama Traore onto it, just outside the box, with a left-footed shot blocked by Callum Talbot and away and out of play. Throw to Melbourne Victory on the left. And that is that for this one in quite the competitive Melbourne derby. It finishes Melbourne Victory 2, Melbourne City 2.